Welcome back to the deep dive. So today we're tackling a problem that I think a lot of people have, and it's incredibly frustrating. You get a brand new, beautiful 4K TV, but it only has, a digital audio output.
Usually an optical one, yeah.
Exactly. But that amazing vintage amplifier you love, purely analog. So we took a deep dive into the specs for the Blustream DAC12AU, which is a digital to analog converter, because this little box claims to be the perfect translator.
And it really is. I mean, its mission is fundamentally simple. It's built to take a digital signal, whether that's coming over a coaxial or an optical cable, and just turn it into that warm analog stereo left and right audio.
Right.
It's really just a cost-effective way to get the sound that's locked inside your new TV out and into the stereo system you already own and love.
Okay, so that's the main function, digital to analog, I get it.
Yeah.
But I was looking through the notes, and it seems to have a kind of hidden talent. It's not just a D to A converter.
You mean the digital to digital part?
Yeah. It says it takes an optical digital input and then also spits out a coaxial digital output. Why? I mean, if the main goal is analog, what problem is that solving?
Well, that solves a whole other type of headache. It's about incompatibility. Say your TV only has that optical out, but the next device in your chain, maybe it's a sound bar or another zone controller.
And it only takes a coaxial input.
Exactly. So the D12AU bridges that gap, too. What's really nice is it's meant to be, completely foolproof. It's plug and play. It just auto-detects whatever you connect to it.
That dual function is actually really surprising for something so small. Okay, so let's get into the specs a little, because when you say converter, audio quality is the first thing that comes to mind. For our listeners who are routing this into a high-quality amp, why should they care about a technical detail like 192 kilohertz sample rates?
Oh, they should absolutely care. That number determines the purity of the audio before it even gets converted to analog. The DAC12AU uses 192 kilohertz sample rates, and it can process signals up to 24-bit resolution.
And what does that mean in plain English?
It means the digital side of the conversion is pristine. It's high resolution. You're not creating a bottleneck right at the start. You're ensuring the quality stays high, even if it's heading to a vintage piece of equipment.
So it can handle everything from, say, standard CD quality at 44.1 kilohertz all the way up to that high-res 192. That's an excellent range. Are there any quirks in the setup we should know about?
There is one crucial detail, and it's about input priority. If you happen to plug in both an optical and a coaxial digital source at the same time, the device will automatically default to the optical signal.
Oh, that's smart. It prevents any signal conflicts.
It does. It keeps it clean. And you mentioned its size. I mean, this thing is tiny. 50 by 26 by 42 millimeters. You can hide it anywhere.
And for that small footprint, the connectivity is impressive. You've got the two inputs, one optical, one coaxial. But then on the output side, you get the stereo analog connectors plus another coaxial digital output.
Right, and that's where the key feature really comes in, the concurrent output. The DAC outputs the coaxial digital signal and the analog audio at the exact same time.
Wait, simultaneously. So you don't have to choose between them.
You don't have to choose. It becomes a splitter and a translator all in one. And for a workhorse device that costs around $68, getting a 5-year warranty on top of that just gives you some serious peace of mind.
So that's where this gets really interesting. This isn't just some basic problem solver. It's actually a really high-quality, flexible little hub for your entire audio system, bridging that digital and analog divide.
Precisely. And that capability raises a really important question for you listening at home. If you can output both the untouched digital signal and the converted analog audio at the same time from this one small, unassuming box,
What does that open up?
what creative audio mixing, signal splitting, or multi-room setups does that flexibility suddenly make possible with the gear you already own? That generational gap in your home entertainment system is, well, it's officially closed.
Oh,